a special documentary for the Vishwa Shakti Silver Jubilee, celebrating 25 years of universal energy. The origin of the Universal Energy Program. Today, Universal Energy, Vishwa Shakti, is a familiar term to many in Sri Lanka. It is a widely known fact that this concept and its associated program were first introduced to the country by the Venerable Dr. Delduwe Gnagnasumana Thero, the chief incumbent, founder of Sri Dharma Viharaya and Vishwa Shakti Center in Kalapaluava, Rajagiriya, Sri Lanka. It was in the year 2000 that he initiated this groundbreaking program in Sri Lanka. Destined for a monastic life, from a very young age, the Venerable Thero embraced the path of a forest-dwelling monk. After years of dedicated and profound meditation, he was blessed with the ability to grasp the tangible experience of the energy that pervades the universe. Having attained this rare ability to connect with and channel universal energy, Venerable Thero became keen to analyze this remarkable power he identified within. On a visit to England, he attended the Mind Body Spirit Festival, where he had several photographs taken of his hands and aura using a Kirlian camera. The consultants who examined the images were astonished. They confirmed that the energy emanating from his hands were a powerful force drawn from the universe, and strongly advised him to immediately begin a program to help alleviate human suffering and heal the sick. Stepping stones for a pristine start. Considering advice of professionals, Nayaka Thero began his healing work right there in England, starting with his non-Buddhist friends and acquaintances. Upon returning to Sri Lanka, he informed the devotees of his temple and in year 2000 established the Universal Energy Healing Program in a small chamber within the monastery under the name Vishwa Shakti Center. This transference of energy was an entirely new experience for the people of Sri Lanka. For a time, he continued his work quietly and diligently, compiling records of over 5,000 patients who had been healed. Subsequently, the program was officially launched and introduced to the public at a special ceremony held at the Bandaranayake Memorial International Conference Hall, BMICH, in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Socializing through media. In addition to individual healing sessions at the temple, the program expanded to include public healing events in various venues. A significant breakthrough came with an invitation to participate in a philosophical discourse named Doramadalawa, a popular panel discussion on the ITN channel. The televised program allowed a vast audience to witness and experience the power of universal energy, leading to a surge in participation. In a pivotal development, the TNL television network began broadcasting the program every Saturday, providing immense support and taking the message to a nationwide audience. Many people reported being healed simply by participating in the energy transference sessions, conducted through this media broadcast. Soon after, radio stations like Hero FM and Azura FM also began to support and air the programs. Nationwide outreach of the Universal Healing Initiative. The Venerable Thero travelled extensively across the island, conducting energy transference programs. The mass healing events held at prominent venues like the Maharagama National Youth Service Council Auditorium, the Sugata Dasa Indoor Stadium, and Candice Bogambara Stadium were met with overwhelming public enthusiasm. The subject gained traction in Sri Lanka, with newspapers and magazines providing extensive coverage. This interest led to the public of several books, including titles In Search of Universal Energy, Vishwa Shaktiya Soya, and Universal Energy in Buddhism, Buddha Dahamehi Ena Vishwa Shaktiya. The Universal Energy Initiative going global. As the message of universal energy began to resonate globally, it naturally found its way onto the international stage. A pivotal moment in this journey was the visit from the editorial team of Japan's renowned Trinity magazine. After an in-depth study of the program and Thero's practices, they carried its message back to Japan. This led to individual and group healing sessions being organized specifically for people of the Japan. In recognition of our Nayaka Thero's remarkable contributions, the Japanese community has honored him with the prestigious title of Dr. G, acknowledging his unwavering commitment to healing in Japan. Central to the success of the Universal Healing Project is the exceptional leadership of Ms. Noriko Sakamoto, the Chief Financial Officer of the esteemed BMI Company Limited, whose coordination has been invaluable. Additionally, Mr. Kasutanaka and his remarkable team from Michinori Corporation has provided unwavering support for these vital programs. Nayaka Thero extends his heartfelt gratitude to both these distinguished officials for their dedication and assistance, which have been instrumental in advancing this noble initiative. In celebration of the 25th anniversary of the healing connections established between our two nations since the inception of these initiatives, and in appreciation of the invaluable service provided by the revered leader Gnagnasumana Thero, a grand event was organized by Japanese philanthropists at the Baycourt Club Hotel in Japan. From Japan to America and United Kingdom. From its inception, the program also garnered interest among his associates in the United States. The renowned Sri Lankan vocalist, Mrs. Sujata Attanayaka, provided immense support in this endeavor. Both she and Mr. Attanayaka played a monumental role in introducing these programs to the United States. Support also came from Mr. Barry Hettiarachchi, who connected the program with his associate Mr. David, a prominent businessman in the United States. Also deserving of mention is Dr. Bernard Silva, an esteemed Sri Lankan entrepreneur based in Cincinnati. Through their collective efforts, private healing clinics were established across various parts of the US. This work expanded further with the founding of the America Sri Lanka Psychiatric Service, creating another avenue for providing care. The year 2008 marked the program's debut in England by introducing Gnagnakumana Thero as master at the prestigious Mind, Body, Spirit Festival in London. Launched at the special invitation of the festival organizers, these sessions continued uninterrupted each year until the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. The workshops were held not only at the festival but also at various other venues, drawing significant interest and attracting a large following from Western audience. Gnagnakumana Thero was also invited to the countries like Germany, Singapore, India, and Geneva to conduct healing sessions for patients. Vishwa Shakti Healing Academic Course. As the Universal Power Healing Program gained popularity, Gnagnakumana Thero launched Universal Healing courses to cater to those interested in studying this profound knowledge and the art of healing. He takes great joy in recalling that 100 individuals have completed their training in these healing practices. Today, many people, both local and international, continue to show interest in the program, prompting the revival of the courses to provide the necessary background and knowledge to new participants. All efforts are being made to ensure the sustainability of these programs, and for those eager to join, inquiries and applications can be directed to the numbers 0752 752 797 and 01127 92 956 for further information. If to mention the modalities that Dr. Delduwe Gnagnasumana Thero practice for channeling universal energy are individual healing sessions, group healing sessions, remote healing via the internet, Zoom programs. From a single spark of inquiry in Sri Lanka, a message of universal energy began its journey. It crossed oceans, carried not in grand vessels, but in the hearts of those it touched. From the pages of a Japanese magazine to the bustling halls of a London festival. From quiet clinics in America to screens connecting souls across the globe. Its path was guided by a simple, profound truth, that the human need for healing, connection, and peace, knowing no borders. The energy that began as a whisper has become a global chorus, a quiet reminder that in our shared humanity, we all are connected. As our Venerable Gnagnasumana Thero, dedicated to the well-being of humanity, continue to traverse the globe for a benefit of all, we at Vishwa Shakti TV wholeheartedly pray that this universal healing initiative will flourish and thrive for many more years to come.